What's going on, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? It is your host, Galadon, super excited to be bringing you episode number 18 of Gem Fix Farm Max That Rush, and today's episode is sponsored by Swag Bucks. Using Swag Bucks is a great way to earn extra cash and gift cards. It's really easy. If you click on the link at the top of the description, you can watch videos, take surveys, shop online, earn rewards, and cash in on whatever you like, including iTunes gift cards, and you also get a $5 bonus just for signing up. I've used it myself and it really does work. So thank you again, Swag Bucks, for sponsoring the video, because now it's time for me to get in here and buy more gems. To kick off the video, 100 bucks in gems. We didn't really have a choice. To keep the series going, we have to buy replacement gems to go ahead and, train armies faster, to wake up heroes and things like that. And remember, this is a race. We are competing against the updates. We want to max this account before Town Hall 13 is released, and I feel like that's like no more than 6 to 9 months away at this point. So, all right, there's 100 bucks of gems. We've got our start. We won't need any more gems this episode for sure, right? All right, never say never. Okay, so this is what's happening here. The reason that I did this is I'm rage gemming, and you guys are familiar with rage gemming, right? It's my excuse to purchase resources with gems. I try to avoid it at almost all costs, but the reason that I had to do this is explained here. Now, you guys know I've been in Tribe Gaming, which is like a level 14 clan. So you get the troop upgrades, right? 2 levels of troop upgrades when you donate. Well, now that CWL ran, I had to move from Tribe Gaming to Tribe Academy. And Tribe Academy is like a level 4 clan. So they don't have the troop upgrades. And I'm pretty much the only American time zone member in a mostly German clan. So what happens is when I'm playing, and I'm playing, say, on my main account, I need troops at nighttime in Germany, daytime here. So the only person that can donate to me is myself. So on my main account, asking for troops, this account has to donate. So I am rage gemming ice golems and pekkas so that they're maxed, so that I can donate to myself. And of course, I can also donate to other players as well. But we used a Rune of Dark Elixir here, and that way we've got the Ice Golem, level 5. There he goes. Again, a little bit of rage gemming, never hurt anybody except for Galadon's wallet. Rip. Okay, so 1601. Why am I hesitating here? I don't even remember, but there we go. So we maxed out Pekkas, we maxed out Ice Golems, and what was a nice round 14,000 gems or so has quickly been cut in half. But hey, look, now we can open the chat, we can donate to my main account and send maxed out Ice Golem, maxed out Pekka, and of course I already had the Wall Wrecker and the Rage maxed out, so there we go. And Epsilon wants Rage. So I said Rage and he didn't answer, and then it looks like he went to bed. So again, notice I'm the only person online in Tribe Academy out of 27 members here for CWL. It's kind of tough. We put up with these things because of the privilege I have of being able to be involved with the Tribe guys and being able to play with them as well. So, and then let's reverse. So this is me asking for troops. And yes, somebody said, oh, Galadon, you're so sly, you're learning German on us. Okay, I don't even know how to say those words in German out loud, but I know that that means nothing, thank you. And the reason I do that is because what I'm trying to do is not put a tax on my German counterparts by constantly asking for troops with my rushed account. Now, of course, at that moment in time, I was the only 2 players logged on anyway, so it didn't matter. Let's see here. Okay, so again, showing a little bit of gameplay, still using either Queen Charge Miner or Electro Dragon farming. That's been the most fun. I just thought this was cool because look how close this was. The Archer Queen manages to take down the Tesla and ensure the 99%. Yeah, so it didn't matter, obviously. We're not after trophies. It's not a war attack, but it was still funny that she just barely beats the Tesla and then she can't get to the last building and we end up with a 99%. But yes, pretty sweet loot right there. Gotta love Queen Charge Miner for farming and Mass Miner also. And of course, Electro Dragon, like I said. Okay, in Global, been hanging out in Global a lot. So if you guys see me, a lot of people don't believe that it's me because I'm on the rushed account, and they're like, Galadon wouldn't have a rushed account. I'm like, wait a minute, are you people not watching my videos? You should know these things, right? For all the people that watch the rushed series, you would think that more people would recognize it. Well, actually, Snakequake did. He completely recognized it, so I had to give him a shout out in a video because that was pretty sweet. back into the clouds. And oh, speaking of clouds, I wasn't happy about this because these are clouds at like Titan 3 Champion 1. I decided that we have to drop. So we've gotten a little bit too high. I've talked about this in recent Facebook live streams, trying to get down, but I hate dropping a troop and leaving. I feel like I should always try to sneak some Dark Elixir from players as I drop. So, but then, as I drop, I keep on finding these massive loot bases, and I keep on dropping 3 stars, and then I keep on gaining trophies. So it's been a losing battle. It's been a winning battle trying to lose trophies. I mean, I'm trying to win by losing, but I'm actually winning, so I'm losing instead of winning. All right, so, okay, Expo upgrade, level 5. That felt good. I want one, just one completely maxed out Expo, because remember, it's been a couple episodes since I talked about this. I am trying to troll, right? In those clan wars that we had to pause during CWL, I want massively upgraded defenses right by the town hall specifically so that I can catch attackers by surprise. And believe it or not, the base is getting to the point where it could foreseeably win some real defenses. Yes, okay, so another end of the attack, massive loot, and you guys ready? You guys ready? Here we go. Here it is, Expo level 6, 10.2 million gold. And we're going to use a book of building for that. There it is. Feels good, man. Looks good. Level 6 Expos are pretty awesome looking, I have to admit. Okay, we will move that over to the completed side later on. Let's get on to some other upgrades. Of course, we're still working on spells. This time it is going to be the Cologne spell, because I would love to sit down with the tribe guys and learn how to Electrone. I definitely want to learn how to do that attack, and of course, maybe we'll make an episode as well where we're showing Electrone. In the meantime, another upgrade, Archer Queen ready to go to level 48. So we're closing in on our goal of a level 50 Archer Queen. Yes, I realize she's getting over 10 years older than the King, so it's getting a little bit awkward, but the King is going to mature quickly, and he will catch up. Once I get the Queen to 50, then I'm going to rush the King to 40, and then I don't know where I'll go from there. Now that we have to deal with level 65 King and Queen, I'm not even sure what I'm going to do as far as the decision there, but RIP another bunch of gems. We're down to 5k left, yet the tally at the status report at the end of the day is going to be expensive, especially because I went ahead and did this. I wanted to get, what was I doing here? Oh yeah, I needed to get to the next boosts, the research slash builder slash training boosts. So I went ahead and bit the bullet for like 600 gems right here, because remember, the more gems you have, the more careless you tend to be with them. And remember that in life. That's a good life lesson. Just because you have spare money doesn't mean you should go wasting it, okay? Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, all right, here we go. So it's time, finally, to upgrade to skull walls to get rid of what are truly, I feel like level 7 to level 8 walls is one of the biggest jumps in the game, and not so much physically, but just visually. They go from really noob-looking walls, they're kids' walls, they're toys, to skulls, to, adult walls, to grown-up stuff, right? Sort of, kind of, not really, but yeah. So, yeah, I was excited to finally get into my skulls. So today, we are going to spend a bunch of time upgrading my walls and a bunch of resources that we gather farming. So obviously we will continue to farm, we'll continue to grab the runes when we can. There is another rune of gold, so we can pop in here, grab another entire row, 8.6 million gold, and another row of skulls. Now remember the old saying, skulls drink. And what I mean by that is, when you get to level 8 walls, now you can finally upgrade those walls with elixir, and that is a big change. That is definitely a huge change in farming for a lot of players, because now you can use gold or elixir for walls, and I'm certainly going to be using most of my elixir on walls rather than troop upgrades, because most of my farming armies and war armies are maxed out, so most of my investment in elixir is going to go after those walls. Oh, speaking of investments, 1,500 gems for another rune of gold. I mean, that's a pretty good deal, right? It's not a huge, deep discount bargain, but, it's solid, and of course it's enough to do another row, another 8.6 mil goes. And we're getting there, man. Once I got started, I felt like I needed to focus and try to get rid of these purple walls. because it just didn't look right. So we've gotten pretty close. In one episode, we've gotten a ton of walls done. So I was excited about that. Now the Archer Queen, I did say I wanted to get her to level 50. We're trying, man. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to get there, man. But level 49 is the best I can do today, bro. So just chill out, bro. We'll get there, man. Okay. And yeah, that was a spell. What was that? Oh, yeah. The Clickety Clone spell. Let's go. All right, we got it up to level 4. We'll get there. It's, you know, again, trying to have patience, trying not to get crazy with the gems. And here comes a giant. So see, I don't completely ignore the elixir troops, all right? Here and there. All right, forward to another session. As you can see, RIP down to 14 gems. Wait a minute. From 14,000 to 14 all right, fine. So another $100 gets spent. At the beginning of this episode, remember I said I would only spend $100 this episode? So much for that. All right. I guess it means I have to give out more gift cards. Facebook live stream. Make sure you come. fb.gg/realgaladongaming. Be there or don't be there. But no, be there. It's so much fun. I have a blast live streaming. I want you guys to stop by. Okay, 8.6 million. Again, I told you I was going to be serious about this. I told you I was going to push through the purple walls, and we're almost there. Now, here we're just spending a little bit to try to get the numbers to the correct number to do other upgrades. So we got a couple of gold mines there. We pop back into another attack. I know I haven't shown much attacking in today's episode, right? I don't know. Are you guys like that? You want more attacking, less attacking? You want me to farm with a different army? Please let me know. I believe I used E-Dragons for a few days because there was that dragon event, and it was super crazy cheap to train E-Dragons. And they are, by the way, if money is no object or time is no object, they are by far the best farming army in the game. Maxed out E-Dragons are crazy. And when I say farming, it means you don't have to sit and focus on, you know, doing a queen charge. You just spam. You don't even have to funnel, and you got it. Because why? Because of STAP. That's right. You used proper spell timing and placement. And E-Dragon's one of the strongest armies that you can just kind of spam with, and all you have to worry about is getting those spells in the right spot at the right time. Okay, and here we go. It is time, speaking of, to go to the status report. And oh boy, biting the bullet here. Total amount spent. That's right, today was $200. Total was $1,528.50, and then we went nuts on gems in today's episode. Over 16,000. That's $118 worth of gems. Holy man. Time spent. We are now at 54 hours and 15 minutes with our next goals being, well, I tell you what, we're going to spend less money. Those are my next goals. Okay, maybe not, right? We always say that, but it never happens. All right, thank you guys again, as always, for watching all the way to the end of the episode. I appreciate every last one of you. Even those of you that think I don't appreciate you, gosh darn it, I do appreciate the heck out of you. So get out there, appreciate your life, enjoy the rest of your day, make the best of it, be kind to people, animals, and the planet, and I hope to see you all back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Galadon, do you appreciate me, Galadon? Of course I do, Peter. Come on.